morning children, I am Ramya, your science teacher, and again I am back with the same topic like food, nutrients and microbes. So it is a revision video. Soon you will be getting the exam on this. So before that I want to revise this topic once again, and before the exam also, when this video will be uploading in the YouTube, you just go through the video of this lesson so that you can do the exam very well. And so what we discussed in this chapter, like food, nutrients and microbes. Generally we need food to get energy. Not only energy, it will be increasing our growth. Our bones and muscles will be growing, everything will be getting from the food. And coming to the nutrients, as I said, that nutrients are of like 5 types. What are they? Carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fats and minerals. Okay, so carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, fats and minerals, these are the 5 types of nutrients that are present in the food, which gives us like growth, which will increase the growth, builds our body and save the life from the diseases, etc. Prevent us from diseases. So in each case we discussed about detail and I gave the examples of each and every nutrient. So coming to the carbohydrates, they are energy giving food, right? They are energy giving food, like you can see more amount of carbohydrates in the potato, wheat, rice, etc. So I am just giving a glance on the topic, not in a detail. If you need a detail, you again go back to the same video and you will be getting the idea. Coming to the proteins, they are called as the building blocks of the body. And what they will do? They will do the repairs in our body. In which food we can get milk, okay, fish, okay, like a leafy vegetables, etc. We will get the proteins. Coming to the fats. Coming to the third one, fats. So fats are also energy giving food compared to the carbohydrates. It will be giving more energy. We can see in it oil, like like groundnut oil, whatever it may be the oils, we can see the fats here more and more. Coming to the vitamins and minerals, these vitamins and minerals, they are needed to our body in the less amounts. They are needed to our body in the less amounts, but they will be doing very good functioning in our body, like they will be helping in preventing us from diseases. Like this will be giving our immunity, they will be increasing our immunity. We can see most of these vitamins in the like fruits and vegetables, and minerals we can get from the water and also from some kind of foods. Like minerals will come under what? Which calcium, potassium, iron, magnesium. Okay, these are some of the minerals which we are needed to our body. This I told about this. And if the nutrients are getting in the food which we are taking, if the food satisfies these all types of nutrients, then only we call it as a balanced diet. I will be asking one question in the exam, like what is balanced diet? So you should be able to answer it. Like all nutrients which are present, if the diet contains all types of nutrients including water and roughages, the diet we call it as a balanced diet. And not only the food is required to our body, like only nutrients are required to our body, we need also some cooking procedures also we have to follow before taking this food. That what I told, different types of cooking methods, like we have boiling, okay, and frying, steaming, okay, baking, These all types also I told. Okay, this also you go through like a boiling with some vegetables should be boiled and cooked and not over boiled or less boiled, and frying also, deep frying, shallow frying, steaming like idli we will be using like it's steaming, and baking like biscuits or whatever it may be, we will be using a baking method. So these all I told. And not only this one, we should not overcook the food, or we should not less cook the cooking. Like we should be balanced with proper method we have to follow while cooking. And we should not wash it repeatedly for many times, whether it may be rice or vegetables or whatever it may be, as it loses its nutrients from it. We have to wash before cutting it. After cutting the vegetables or peeling of the vegetable skin, if we wash after that, what happens? That will be loses its nutrients. So while cooking the rice also, correct quantity of water and rice should be taken and cooked in a proper method, so that the excess water we should not thrown away, because it only contains more amount of nutrients. So if we follow some rules, some conditions, some tricks while preparing the food, we can get a delicious food and a healthy food. And coming to the microbes, there are number of living organisms in our surroundings, like plants, animals, human beings, insects, birds, etc. Apart from this, some more living organisms are there which we cannot see with our naked eyes. Those are nothing but the microbes, or also we can say it as a microorganism. Micro is nothing but a very small, and the organisms we call it as a microorganism. So this is all about the microbes. And what we are doing, this which kind of microorganisms will be coming, like bacteria, virus, protozoa, fungi, etc. If you go through the video, you can get an idea. And this is all about the food nutrients and microbes. And now I am telling about the question paper. Like if you I will be like keeping the examination of marks like 20 marks. As you are a 4th and 5th students, I will be taking exam of 20 marks, and in that it contains a fill in the blanks, question answers, choose the correct answers or match the following. Whatever the questions I will be giving, I will give it from only the which I taught you. Okay, and don't cheat and don't take the help of parents. Take help of parents in reading the question paper, but not asking the answers. And parents, please take care of your child while they are writing the examination. I hope you all will follow my rules, and all the best.